know what to do, you know. When a nigga, I done just caught me a play. Hey, you know what I'm saying? When nigga wonder what the fuck I been grinding, man. I been getting it. And out the way, you hear me? Check me out. I done just caught me a play. Hey, I done just caught me a play. Yeah, I done just caught me a play. Why do you think I done been out the way? Everything I get it bugged down. I don't need curve for 10 pounds. I done just caught me a play. 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 Why do you think I done been out the way? Everything I get it bugged down. I don't need curve for 10 pounds. I done just caught me a play. I done just caught me a play. I done just caught me a play. Been in that bag today. Keep doing what you're doing cause it look good on you. I'm talking about the hay. Check me out. I got what you need. Different pills, drink a lot of weed. Live the shit you only see on TV. Now make way for me. Finesse. I'm about to run up a check. My foot on all of your neck. All of your neck. I've been in the laboratory cooking up straight dropping niggas when they tune in. I'm about to open up shop on the block with them 3 for 10. Give me the bag, I don't fumble. I think I'm addicted to thumbing through hundreds. Haters, they see me, they mumble. Cause they start from broken stomach grumbling. Hands, I'm getting my cake ride. Vividly remember long nights. Rapping, I'm treating like trapping. I'm shitting on niggas, so give them some naps. High as a cloud and fly as a falcon. Anything necessary like Malcolm. I done just caught me a play. Hey, I done just caught me a play. Right now, I done just caught me a play. Why do you think I done been out the way? Everything I get it bugged down. I don't need curve for 10 pounds. I done just caught me a play. 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 Why do you think I done been out the way? Everything I get it bugged down. I don't need curve for 10 pounds. I done just caught me a play. Nigga, I done just caught me a play. Get it and stack it. That's the only way a nigga gon' keep him some dough. It's M.O.E. with me. Money over everything. Especially a hoe. I re-scope. Then I be selling it out. Then I just do it again. Running through places that drink. Trips to that cuss. Can't pack to them 3 for 10. I done just caught me a play. Look what I bought me today. Since I won't lay up and fuck. I just won't get at these bucks. Like my nigga Jungle Juice said. Might be gone, but your name ain't dead. Keep running it up, rubber banding this bread. Swag, I got that. Cash, you know I got that. Meet me with a top bed. That's exactly where I'ma be. So when you don't see me in traffic, I'm up in the studio killing these beats. Through rapping for free. Perfect attendance when hustling. Mama let me know when I stayed on Rust. When I stayed on Rust, I done just caught me a play. Hey, I done just caught me a play. Yeah, I done just caught me a play. Why do you think I done been out the way? Everything I get it bugged down. I don't need curve for 10 pounds. I done just caught me a play. 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 Why do you think I done been out the way? Everything I get it bugged down. I don't need curve for 10 pounds. I done just caught me a play. I done just caught me a play. Hey, yeah, I know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I just caught me a play. You asking why I been in? I been in that big grind and laying that heat, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Hail Mary time, man. 4th and 8, you know what I'm saying? We need a motherfucking play. So send it to the go-to receiver, man. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Finesse, kick. Fuck y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying? Street profit coming soon, man. Backpack trapping still looked up for you, with 2 C's. You know how we rock. Hey. The bag and I run it up.
Lil Q made the beat.
Hello world, I'm Breon Titus with
Resman Richardson.
and this is
Straight up. Holla.
What's going on, everybody? We're going back to old school, just me and my boy today, man. Hope y'all gonna keep tuning in anyway. Anyway, how we start the show, Reg?
We started off by giving shout out to our sponsor.
Let them know who we sponsored by.
We're sponsored by Premium Insurance Consultants. He deal with all type of insurance, from car to house to life to health, anything basically you need insurance on, he got you. Our next up is Half Heart Soccer and Fitness. So if you need your kid to get out there and learn some soccer or just get in shape. Then we also have 11th Power, which is a media entertainment group, from films to videos to anything possibly you need a camera with. He got you.
All right, this is something we do with the quote of the day or something like that. I forgot.
Yeah, go on with the quote of the day.
Well, the quote of the day is, this is what we have. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself. Try not to lose someone else. Quoted by Unknown. What that mean to you, Rick?
Basically, be yourself. Don't try to be somebody you're not around somebody just to get that impression or just to be cool with them. It don't matter if they like you or not. Be yourself. You just can move on and get around that crowd that do love you. So basically, don't be nothing other than yourself.
I can agree with that. It's a lot of people out here that try to blend in or fit in and just try to do things to make other people happy. At the end of the day, you'd have to do things to make yourself happy, and that's how you make others happy, by being yourself.
Yeah.
But
be who you are.
I feel like then you tell me we got two guests today. Who are these people? Come on.
Man, we got two special guests. First off, we got Deidre James. She's the owner of Creative Cocktails.
Owner.
So, hey, if you need some drinks at your party, at your wedding, or any type of event, hit her up. We also got Prentice Richmond, who is a sheriff, community leader. Shout out to my Prentice, man. He would have come through in his sheriff car.
In his sheriff car. My boy would come in his suit, in his uniform. You know what I'm saying?
She shut the block down. My boy Prentice. All right, Breon, what else do we do?
We got to dive into some topics, man. So
Okay.
Instead of hot topics, we're just going to dive into the actual topics going on in the world. Today you told me they finally finna do some Emmett Till Memorial. What they finna do to it?
So basically, bro, what happened was a group of fraternity members, they got suspended over taking a photo holding guns in front of the Emmett Till, and it also had little bullet holes inside of it. So now they're trying to replace it with a bulletproof one. So what you think about that? And then they white,
Of course. I mean,
so what you think about that? That's disrespectful, bro.
it's just one of them things where people, I guess, certain people need these reminders that racism is real, it is current, and it's one of them things that's not going anywhere. You know, it should go somewhere, it should be eradicated, but that's one thing that people teach to their children, and that's why it still exists to this day. Things like that is just ridiculous, but it is good that they rebuilding the memorial, making it bulletproof. You know, at least they trying to make an effort, I guess.
And I agree with you, racism and stuff like that, that's a learned trait. You gotta get that growing up, and you gotta see, observe that type of stuff. Cause even working with white kids, bro, it be crazy because they tell you a lot of stuff that be going on
in their house,
and they be giving you a lot of jokes, a lot of white people jokes, and they just show you how they being raised to hate another color.
But we're not gonna stay on this subject too long. You know, we want to focus on anything negative. You know, like we say, it's good that Emmett Till getting an upgrade on his memorial. It's sad what happened to him, but these reminders are here for a reason. But my boy 50 back in the mix always. Instead of people getting money from people, you know what I'm saying, do a thing like that, he talking about Power. What's gonna happen with Power, my boy?
Power coming back August 25th, I want to say and believe, but basically 50 Cent think the Emmys is snubbing him because it's an all-black cast or all minority cast, and he was like, at least they should be nominated for best show or at least a best actor, best actress, and he's saying basically it's because they do have a minority cast, so they being racial, which is it's true, but ain't nobody gonna come out and just blatantly say it. So you just gotta keep working, keep grinding. We just gotta keep breaking down them barriers in order to be in Hollywood, in order to be in those seats where we are giving awards to the people that's creative.
And it's also one of them things, man. It was like 50. I'm just glad you got killed off your own show. I'm sorry to say that was one of them things that shouldn't have been on the Emmys. You should have been nominated. 50 himself. The show, Ghost. What's his name? Omar Hadwick. Or am I saying his name? I think his name. He possibly. Who else? Tasha? What's Tasha real name from 3LW?
Tasha don't deserve that.
Okay, who else we gonna give? Tommy helped carry it. But this last season to me was low key boring. That's just me. But this trailer does have the season looking a lot better. Finally, it feel like you got some adrenaline again in the show.
I think the show is overall it's straight.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's real good. Like it's built for what it's supposed to, what it's supposed to do, and it show. And like it's so much you can be creative about the different situations that you're in. But at the same time, bro, like when that show was coming out, the first 2 or 3 years, it should have been nominated, bro. Like hands down, it'd be stuff that be nominated you ain't never heard of. Don't
even want to watch. Don't even want to watch. Then when you do watch it, you say, well, how did this? Because when I watched Mrs. Piece of Moonlight, I was like, nothing against my boy, but how did Moonlight? What?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. So it be stuff like that, and I think it is a bias, and they do like lean towards a certain way, for sure.
Well, we ain't talked about this, but we about to. How many days? We a few days away from football. It'll be here before we know it. And Zeke is already pissing me off. Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott is pissing me off. What? This boy didn't even show up for the first day of camp, and apparently is finna do this holdout seriously. He about to actually hold out from the Cowboys. How you feel about that? I already told you I'm pissed off.
Like, I can tell, like, some people gonna say it's a distraction, but at the end of the day, it's business, bro. Like, I know it's a team game, but I get why he doing it. And he didn't, like, he the main reason the offense moved. And, like, he got, like, 4,000 touches and led the league in 2 years straight rushing, so he deserved it. But is it time right now? Because he done been in a lot of trouble these past 2 off seasons, bro. Like, doing, like, stupid stuff. So I don't think he deserved it right now, but I do respect what he's doing.
See, that's what's messed up about the whole situation. Because yes, he deserved it. He deserved it. But here's the thing, bro. If we're gonna bring up Young history, that should come in question. Like, you should wait. Not only if you want to defend the player, I understand everybody wants to be pro player. I'm pro player. You want to defend the player, but he just got in trouble a month ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's not like it was this last season or the year before. Like, you currently or just had an investigation about the story. You had to go sit down with the commissioner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're currently still making trouble. So, damn. Then on top of that, Zeke, you understand your workhorse. You know they're gonna try to burn you out. But if they franchise tag you, you still gonna get $20 million.
They can't even franchise tag him right now.
I'm talking about even if he plays this year and they try to hold him up in the franchise tag for 2 years, he's still getting paid.
But I'm saying, like, he got 2 more years left on his contract.
Exactly.
In order to even come up to get franchised.
Exactly. They say he can make $9 million this year. Go to that contract. Guess how much Dak supposed to make this year?
$600,000.
Come on, dog.
But the difference is, bro, one got drafted number 4 overall, and one got drafted in the 4th round.
Zeke already been paid at 1.2.
But he putting his body on the line.
Exactly. But like I said, it's one of them things that's messed up because he does deserve it. He deserves it. But at the same time, you're currently in trouble, bro. Like, why should we pay you? You might go to jail next week.
Yeah, that's a dumb move. He should have waited till at least next year, bro. But I know the thing he doing, bro. He just don't want to show up to training camp so he won't get injured, bro.
Yeah.
For real. So he just send it out. He gonna be there. Game 1, Zeke gonna be on the field.
Look at the Giants right now. They done lost down there all their receivers.
It
just haven't even made it even one step closer to the actual field.
It's business, bro. Like, and as a player, you gotta treat it just like the owners and organization treat you, bro. Like, fuck it. It's a business, bro. So get your money, Zeke.
Get your money, Zeke. But damn, can you? What happened to teamwork, man? I don't understand why the players don't really talk about that contract together. Like, if you trying to win a Super Bowl or you trying to stay on the same team with a certain amount of players, like Dak and Zeke, I feel like they should understand their career tied together. They should talk to each other like, hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? We can make sure we both get maximum contracts together and make sure we stay together and keep this thing working.
But it don't work like that.
It really don't.
They gonna get money at different times, so it ain't gonna work like that. Even if they cool shit, the organization don't care about them.
No, I'm just saying.
They can pay whoever.
Being cool or not, in certain situations, you have to work with people. You know what I'm saying? They understand they have to work together to benefit from each other. Like, they can both work out incentive deals, all type of stuff.
If I'm on a team with you, bro, no disrespect, bro. I ain't trying to compare contracts with you, bro. Like, I got a family to eat, bro. But like, at the end of the day, it's about your.
I'm trying to have everybody get their money at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure everybody's safe.
If it was like that, everybody would be paid. See?
It should be like that.
It should be like that. But it's not.
It's not.
So, what you think the Cowboys gonna do
this year? Yeah. Record wise, 11-5. Barely 11-5. It's gonna probably. I feel like the Cowboys are taking an emotional roller coaster, so it's gonna be rocky at times. We'll probably be 7-3 at one point. Nah, you know, it'd be very scary at one point like that. Which way we finna go? Probably lose our first game to the Eagles. Start looking like it's gonna go the other way, and then turn it on at the end, or turn up and fall off at the end. You know what I'm saying? One of them two things. But I think it's gonna be 11-5 barely, but easy playoffs. Not no wild card. We'll win the division by beating the Giants. Ain't finna be no trouble. Redskins ain't finna be no trouble. They still trying to debate who's gonna be their starting quarterback, and they drafted somebody in the first round.
Nah, for real. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
The
So,
division gonna be a cut walk. Like, and I say like Dallas got a young defense, bro. So it's gonna be hard to stop them, especially if Zeke come back. If he do play, cause if he don't, I don't know, bro. How the offense gonna move? I don't know who the backup running back right now.
They drafted 2 running backs. One of them is I think his name Pollard.
Exactly.
I think his name Pollard.
This how you stop?
It's Pollard,
Exactly.
but he's a rookie. You're not supposed to know who he is.
Yes, you do.
You're not supposed to know who he is. If he's a late round pick, was he 3rd or 4th round pick? Like, come on, you're not supposed to know who he is. He's supposed to come in and be productive. As long as he come in and be productive, then you learn his name.
I guess so. We gotta see, bro.
I mean, it's not. It shouldn't matter to him.
But you knew Zeke name coming out of college. That's what I'm saying.
Zeke also won a national championship on one of the top 2 teams. You know what I'm saying? That's different. This player did not play for top 10 team. Like,
Exactly.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my
Come on.
point.
Like, it's not his fault. It's recruiters. But going back to what I'm about to say, it shouldn't even get to him. So hopefully Zeke do get paid, because we honestly need Zeke to get that 11-5. Without Zeke, we 7-9. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, 7-9.
So you don't got no faith in that?
I have faith in Dak, but you need a predominant run game. Dak needs a predominant run game. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tom Brady with how he got Sony Michel out here cruising to the Super Bowl. As long as you make the right passes here and there and stay perfect when you need to be perfect, you'll win, because you can hand the ball off and get 5-6 yards. If we keep Zeke, Dak can cruise to the playoffs, and that's when we need him. We don't need him to play great in the regular season. We just need him to win.
I agree with that. So at the end of the day, Zeke come back, come suit up. Hey, worry about your money later on, and you gonna get it. Fuck with Jerry, you gonna get that bag. Real talk, get that bag. So coming up after the commercial, we got special guest Deidre James, owner of Creative Cocktails.
Owner.
Y'all get ready
She
to turn up.
corrected us. Owner.
Stay tuned. Holla.
All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. You with the shit, I got the wave. Money be long, it's in the safe. These new niggas, they in the way. All of my business, I feel away. Want more money, a meal a day. You don't want beef, that's Chick-fil-A. I keep a tool on the waist. Don't mess with me when I'm in the space. I need it all, I need it all. I want it all. I'm trying to ball if I make a call. If I make a call, then it get gone. When it get gone, what you was talking was all lies. I stay connected like mob ties. My money matter like all lives. Black people love me at all times. You can never take my spot, I work too hard for this. Prayed every night, I talk to God for this. Know a couple niggas quit they job for this. Drip keep me froze on my arm and wrist. I ain't the man, the mastermind. I get it done, action time. I get upset, blast the 9. Without jury, I still shine. Look, we can get it poppin', bro, whenever we on. Just have that bag ready if you're calling my phone. I say, you know we had to do a remix, right?
Got that cash. I got the cash on my nigga Jay. Serve a custo like Chick-fil-A. Hit my nigga when I get a play. Shout out Big J on MLK. I'm a Big J investment. She broke my heart, but I'm getting paid. I ain't trying to bed anyway. Oh man. Flood it. I flooded. My teammate they ask me what I'm doing with my life. Fuck it. I'm thugging. For real. You do what you can, you not me, you not popping. A game in my hand and I swear I won't drop it. I seen it all coming, it's like I'm a prophet. I told my ex I've been living life. And then she replied, keep going, don't stop it. And then I replied, feeling ain't an option. She remember days I was trying to lock it. It took me a minute to get it right. My niggas got 40s and I call them Noah. In the courtroom I act like I don't know him. Cleo McLean, that nigga a boy. Speaking of Noah, my diamonds
all my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money.
All my diamonds flooded, all these haters bugging. They all watching because I'm up to something, and yeah, they know. Low key coming to my shows, trying to plot on me. I know you can try to hate on me. diamonds in the world can take you out of this mess. Yeah, you made this mistake, so you lay in that shit. And I cannot forget where I'm from. Yeah, I ride for my city, but I don't put it first. I know my worth. Everyone who's dedicated their life to this shit, they in the ground, 6 feet under. This is reality, what's happening now. Put down the guns. That don't mean we don't have it when you come around. I expect that lifeless shit for someone who's so real. They hate on my success, but they rap about popping pills. They hate on my success, but they rap about popping pills.
Cash is the king and I'm flooded forever. You know I'm clever. Back in the jungle, I'm lion. Pick #1 like Zion. When it's all said and done, icon. My flow is hot like Kion. I need a Grammy, do this for family. Back when the food was up in the pantry, me and my granny pull up in Camry. I was so antsy to grow up. Now that I grown up, gotta shown up till I blown up. No C4, yeah I'm fly, no G4. I'm on a fly, reaching new heights. Never graduated college. I did a remix with knowledge. I don't talk about it, I'm about it. Catch a body. Shout out Cleo, I'm CEO. Remember I was pushing that G.O. Kick flows, torpedoes, cashing out casinos. You already know I'm the greatest. Don't debate it. Face it. Diamonds all black, they racist. I cannot change it. Happy I made it. No, they gon' hate it. This what I do on the song. I'm in my zone. I cannot do no wrong. Don't get me wrong. I got the ride. You cannot fathom. I kill shit at random, rap with a passion. You already know I'm back and I'm blasting. This what happens when you get that last shot to an assassin.
I'm a videographer.
And I shoot relationships. Yep.
And we back, y'all. Y'all see on my right, I have Miss Deidre James, owner of Creative Cocktails.
Hey y'all.
Thank you, Miss Deidre, for coming in. You want to tell people about yourself?
Yes, so my name is Deidre. I'm also from Dallas. I have my own mobile bartending service, Creative Cocktails, as you can see. Basically, I just bartend private events, weddings, all type of events, things like that. So if you have an event and you need a bartender, you can call me. You can visit me on creativecocktailswiththez.com. My Instagram is creative.cocktailswiththez. Or you can call me on my website. There's my number. So yeah.
Like she was telling us before we started, she has nothing to hide. They don't want to hit her up. She gonna tell you her prices and everything you need to know to get her to come in. Bartend at your event.
Yeah, I have nothing to hide. And there's no like events too small. Like some people like to do like intimate dinners and things like that. Well, you know, instead of you having an intimate dinner and like trying to pour your own like some type of concoction, you can have me like create a cocktail for you that's already pre-made, or I can come in and bartend your little intimate dinner. Whatever it is, I'm your girl.
You got it all. You do it all.
She progressive. She said she can make it before. You need a drink before, I got you. Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, what made you want to start like your own business? Like,
honestly, I think it's because I went to school. I graduated and got my degree in broadcast journalism.
Shout out your school.
TSU, the real TSU in Houston.
The real TSU.
Yeah. So after I graduated, it was really hard for me to find a job, and I was bartending already. So I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to like get into corporate America and work for someone else, like I'm really good at bartending. Why not just create my own lane and do my own thing? So that's when Creative Cocktails started. And my mom is an entrepreneur, so I think I got her entrepreneurial spirit as well. So it just like runs in the family.
okay. So you already got that background.
Yeah, shout out, mama. Hopefully you watching because I sent you the link.
We try to be careful, but we won't handle it too hard. Hopefully you watch.
So what type of knowledge did you gain from your mother, like from people that don't even know how to even start their own business?
I think the biggest thing with my mom was kind of like stepping out on faith and taking a chance, because my mom, not to put all her business out there, but she talks about it too. She was working in corporate America. She was working with the company for about 20-something years, and they offered her a package to retire early. So she was thinking like, well, should I do that and just start my own business? But then she was like, well, I don't know, because I don't know if there's not going to be like a steady income coming in anymore. But I think she prayed about it, was like talking to God about it, and she was like, you know what? I think this is my calling. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So for me, it's like the faith part of it. Like, you just got to step out on faith, and even though it's not like a guarantee that everything is going to work the way you want it to work, you just got to take that chance. And that's what I learned from her. Yeah.
Definitely.
So when you, hosting somebody's event, doing somebody's event, what's one of the things that you feel like is a pet peeve people shouldn't do if you're at an event, just to get people, if you want them,
I don't know. It's really all about communication.
Okay.
So as long as I try to get everything communicated out front. That way, when the event day comes, we don't have to talk about anything. I get there, I set up, and the drinks start flowing. if everything isn't communicated properly, then it may be some hiccups, but I just try to get everything communicated first. So I don't really have a lot of pet peeves at the event itself. It's just really getting people to, for us to get on the same page prior to. We just got to make sure everything is communicated. But I'm very professional. You have to fill out an inquiry form. So you guys, if y'all want like pricing or anything like that, on my website, there's an inquiry form that you fill out and you tell me everything that you need, and I give you all the prices and everything like that. So everything, like I said, is taken care of beforehand. That way we don't have no issues the day of.
I love it.
Yeah.
So being an entrepreneur, who are some you take inspiration from?
My mom.
other than your mom.
Actually, it's a lot of I go to a lot of different events, like entrepreneur events, like in Dallas, and there's a lot of small there's a lot of women who own their own businesses around here, and I look up to a lot of them because they look just like me. They came from the same circumstances that I came from. We have kind of the similar background. So these women that are close to me that I can actually touch and see and talk to, those are the women that I look up to. Those people. You have a lot of people out there Jay-Z has his hand in a lot of things. Those are people you can look up to, of course, but I can't see Jay-Z. I can't sit here and have a conversation with him. So
I love the way you answer that question, because the only reason I'll answer that question, I just want to make sure you ain't say Beyonce. I'm tired of everybody shout out Beyonce first. You're not a part. She proves she's not a part of the Beehive.
Wait. Let's not think too soon. Let's not think too soon. Because I love Beyonce, and I will not tolerate any Beyonce disrespect.
That's what I was asking.
This is not my show.
I brought it up.
This is not my show, but I gotta set out this rule. We will not disrespect Beyonce on this show.
Beyonce?
Say anything bad about her. She's not boosted. How is Beyonce boosted?
They treat her like she's a god.
She's not a god because there is one God, but
okay.
But she's definitely up there. We can, that's
the point. She's up there.
She's not this is God and this is Beyonce right here. She can never get there.
So she has classic music already. Some of her songs are straight up classics.
To me, yeah.
Name one.
All of them. Dangerously in Love will never get old. I can sing it front to back, back to front.
Okay.
That is Drunk in Love.
Drunk in Love.
What else we got? Matter of fact, now, what's her song? Brown Skin Girls. I guarantee you that will go down in history. That song alone.
Okay.
So did you go see The Lion King?
I did.
Just because of her?
No.
Just because?
I'm just asking.
No.
Tell the truth.
No. We grew up on Lion King. That was our, classical movie, So I was really excited to go see it. One, because it's Lion King, and then two, because Beyonce was in it as well. So she had a factor. Honestly, I think it was a little overrated.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I just didn't like it. It's just kind of weird. It's hard to get used to when you see these real looking animals speak, talking. There was no,
especially in the Warhol.
There was no animation, and Lion King is an animated movie, so I feel like there should be a little bit of animation in it. So
people complained about that afterwards. They were like, the Scar should have been more brave, Puma should have been more cartoon.
But you know what? The casting was actually pretty good.
It was. The singing was good.
The singing was great.
No.
The little boy.
Puma. I can't think of his name.
Puma, Seth Rogen?
Yeah, Seth Rogen. He was great.
I didn't like Timon.
He was great.
Timon was great.
Timon let me down, especially on the Hakuna Matata song.
He was okay.
They kind of let me down. It didn't give me the same feel.
Yeah, but I really still want everybody to go see it.
I didn't feel like
want
it
them
made
to
me
support
nervous.
Beyonce.
But it's for the new generation though.
It gave me a little worry. Y'all felt no worries on the Hakuna Matata?
So you did.
I wasn't feeling
you had worries.
Because you used to the old one.
The old one went hard.
Because you used to the old one. That's what I'm saying.
But
you watched this 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
I'm done. One and done.
Yeah, it's like a one and done for me too.
I'd rather watch the cartoon.
Yeah.
We go see.
But I still want everybody to go see it because I want Beyonce to have a great movie under her belt.
She just told you the movie overrated, but I still want everybody.
You still gotta support them, and it's a black cast. You gotta go support the black cast. So don't go watch it on those movie sites. Go to the movie, buy your ticket.
See, this is funny. You say support a black cast, but it's owned by Disney, so white folks still making dollars off of it.
That's true. That's true.
If you want to support it, until they go watch a Tyler Perry film instead.
No, go watch all the black movies. Is what I'm
saying.
saying.
I say go watch Tyler Perry. He owned this shit out.
But we still trying to, fatten their pockets too. Granted, we gotta fatten a couple others too.
Their pockets already fat.
Yeah, but we gotta, the money gonna go to them too. But at the same time, just because the money is going to them at the end, don't mean that we can't support everybody else in the process.
Okay, since we're on the subject of Disney's movies, what's the next Disney classic you want to see them do a live animation?
Princess and the Frog.
Because it was black?
Yes. Yeah, I don't really care for them to do. They're redoing everything now, and I feel like y'all should leave classics where they are.
Because they're not creative. It ain't a lot of creative juice going around.
Yeah, they're not creating anything new, so they have to remake it, which is cool, I
the quick
guess.
buck.
But
It's all about the quick buck.
Yeah.
But most stuff that we do see is remade. Like it's either coming from a book or something like that. Like it ain't a lot of creative juices. But we ain't gonna give Beyonce her clout, more clout. That shit a game. We're trying to give DJ James some clout. So
yeah,
like,
no, we're definitely trying to give DJ clout. But
exactly.
It's all about DJ right now.
Yeah, it's all about DJ right now. So what is your ultimate goal? You see yourself like from 3 to 5 years from now with Creative Cocktails?
Okay, so 3 to 5 years from now, Creative Cocktails should be really, okay, it should be a household name, brand, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. But I want Creative Cocktails to be big enough to where I'm no longer bartending. Like, yeah, I have fun bartending, but I don't want to bartend forever. Like, yeah, exactly. So I want to be able to, like, let's say you having a wedding, you contract out with me, I send you bartenders. I'm not coming to your event, I'm sending you bartenders. So, I'm getting the money on the back end, but, that's how big I want it to be. I mean, at the end of the day,
I get the money on the back end. So.
The bartender's still getting paid, but this is my business. That's what I want to do.
Because, of course, at every event, they're going to be tipping, so the bartender's going to get paid.
Well, they'll get paid hourly as well.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be paid. They're going to be compensated very well.
Right, exactly. Bartenders do make good money. But the reason why it's going to be a household name, because I'm going to pick this box up. Y'all see this box right here?
Show them that box.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it really good? Okay. So I have this thing. So it's called Creative Cocktails Bar in the Box. It'll be coming out at the end of fall-ish. So basically what this box is like there's businesses out there like HelloFresh and things like that, to where you can go on their website and you can pick a recipe or pick a meal, and they'll send you everything in the mail that you need to cook that specific meal. Well, the same thing with the box. So let's say the drink of the month will be a margarita. So you pick the margarita, and what comes in the box is the tequila, the triple sec, the lime sour, the lime, everything that you need to make that specific drink.
Comes in the box.
So it comes in the box.
So how do you get the box?
You go online and you order it.
Oh,
yeah, and it gets delivered to you.
Ms. Deej, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay. So what if my drink don't taste as good as yours? Can I still just call you and be like, hey, can you tell me, are you going to make videos on how to make
that's okay. I don't know if y'all have already been to my Instagram, but I do already make drinking videos of me making drinks. I'm starting a vlog, and so it's going to be more consistent on Thursdays. It's Thirsty Thursdays, where you can see, Thirsty Thursdays, where you can see different recipes being made. So most of all of the drinks actually that are going to be able to be ordered, there is going to be a video, so you can see it as well. But also in the box is going to be a little card, and it'll tell you exactly how to make the drink. So unless you're just remedial, then you should make the drink just as good as
Breon.
Certain people make a drink better. I'm just saying.
Some people can't.
I do have a magic touch, but I'm trying to like.
For a while, she pour a shot that tastes better than the shot I pour. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to throw a little magic touch in the box as well. That way, when you open the box, it's just gonna come on you, and you're gonna just be a bartender all of a sudden.
See, I can make the margarita, but I don't have a magic touch, Riggs. I'm just being honest. I got it, bro. I got the magic touch. Shit, I got it all.
I ain't boosting myself like that. That's too easy.
Now, because I opened the door for you.
It's too easy.
Yeah, but so that's why I want it to be a household name, and hopefully when I do that, this will be in liquor stores. Like they'll actually sell this in the stores and all that. So, yeah.
If you can run a liquor store, what would it be called? Like, what do you own your own liquor store right now?
My own liquor store?
Your own liquor store. Give me a hood country name.
Yikes. Okay. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know.
What about this though? Like, since you bartend and like make a lot of drinks, so you know what tastes good. Have you even thought about like coming out with your own alcohol?
You know what? It crossed my mind a couple times to actually go and try to see if I can get my own bottle made. It'll definitely be it'll either be a whiskey or a tequila for sure.
You gotta get people under the table.
Yeah, my whiskey will be very, very, very strong.
Damn, why 3 berries?
Because it's gonna be that strong.
Oh,
like I don't know if have you ever heard of Rumplemintz?
Rumplemintz.
No, break it down.
So Rumplemintz is a liquor. It's a minty liquor, and it's 100 proof, and it is like
100 proof.
It will knock you on your butt. I don't want to curse. It'll knock you on your butt, and you have like 2, maybe 3 shots of that. You're done for the rest of the day. Like so, and it's quick, so it's perfect. I want my whiskey to be like Rumplemintz. I want you to only have to take 2 or 3 shots, and you be good.
1. So it's more than Everclear.
Whoa.
I think Rumplemintz Everclear are about the same.
I'm getting drunk thinking about it. What are we doing here?
It's good. Rumplemintz. I'm gonna have to put y'all on.
No, put me on it.
Is Rumplemintz in this drink? I'm good.
You don't really mix Rumplemintz with anything. Okay. You really just take shots of Rumplemintz. But if you talk to a lot of bartenders, there's 2 liquors that bartenders like. For some reason, it's like a bartender thing. Like these are our favorite drinks. So Rumplemintz is one. Because if you want to drink at work and you don't want to like just take a hella shots just to get that buzz, and it's gonna make your breath smell like really minty. It's like almost like swallowing mouthwash. That's almost like what Rumplemint's is. So it's Rumplemint and Jameson. Those are the two like most popular drinks amongst bartenders. So.
See, I hate Jameson.
Why? I love Jameson.
Jameson too much for you, boy. 3-4 shots of Jameson before you know it, you out of there.
Yeah, you out of there.
No, I think y'all just, I don't know.
We lightweight.
Yeah, y'all gotta be lightweight.
So how many shots did it take
you? You told me you were drinking 100 proof. I plead. I tap out. I tap out. You just told me 100 proof. I'll lose gladly. I'm not drinking 100 proof.
I mean, now Rumplemint, you really cannot take more than 3 shots of Rumplemint, like within an hour, 2-hour span, or you're really gonna be just done for it. I've done it before, and
you was good.
It's not. No.
You ready to go outside and jog?
No, what's crazy is I had like 3 shots, or actually I had 4 the whole night of Rumplemint, and I had a shot of Hennessy in the mix. So it was just. And while I'm here, there is a myth. Do not let your friends tell you that you can't mix liquors. You can mix liquors. It's when you take 2 shots of vodka, 2 shots of whiskey, 2 shots of tequila. That's when you messing up. I mean, like that's 6 shots. That's a lot of shots.
I feel like you can't mix. Why you insulting?
You can.
Why you mad at the myth?
Because people always say, "Oh, I've been drinking vodka. I can't have no whiskey." No, that's a myth. Like if you drink 6 shots total, then you're gonna be drunk regardless. It don't matter what you put in there. It's just you're just drunk because you had 6. So you can drink 2 and 2 and you'll be fine. Like it's okay.
That's my max right there. 2 and 2. 4.
Perfect. Or you can have 1 vodka, 1 tequila, 1 whiskey, 1 rum.
Whoa.
That's basically what a Long Island is.
But you just use every one of your fingers for all that. Now, wait a minute, that's too much. I'm tapping out his 3rd finger. Tequila, whiskey. Okay. What's this other shit?
Rum, all that. Have you ever drank? You drank in a Long Island. You drank on Long Island.
Yeah. Now that the older I done got, I'm gonna order it straight up so I can monitor it. All these other drinks, now you just listen to bitch being on the slip side. I'm gonna order the cat like this.
Yeah, the next party I'm at with you, I'm definitely gonna still be serving Rumplemint.
See, y'all we sit in the room with Sheriff. Don't you pull me over, P.
Alright, DJ, can you tell the people like where to find you again, where to go on your website and all that good stuff?
Okay, so you can go to my website. That's probably the best way to see all that I do. And you can also contact me through my website. It's creativecocktailswithaz.com. My Instagram is creative.cocktailswithaz. I also have a YouTube, Creative Cocktails. Yeah, all that. Or you can follow me on my personal page, Deidre J _. You can go through all those links from my personal page as well. So, yeah.
Okay. And remind the people about when this box is trying to come out.
I am pushing for October. The beginning of October, it should be ready to just hit the streets. Y'all definitely support that. Is like I feel like it's a great genius idea. So
I agree because she's taking the liquor store from y'all. You ain't gotta go to the store. She's sending it to you.
Let me bring the bar to you. That way you ain't gotta get pulled over by the police when you go out to go drink.
She put the camera on. My boy wore his police shirt. It's like terrible.
Don't get pulled over. You know, maybe impress your little boo thing. It's like, oh, you know, I know what I'm doing. We ain't gotta just drink Hennessy on the rocks or Hennessy and Coke no more. You know?
She's talking to y'all fellas.
Yeah.
She giving you the drink when you say, girl, I only like this drink. She can show you how to make it. And she got videos. What was the YouTube one more time? That's
Creative Cocktails with a Z.
With a Z.
With a Z.
Yeah.
First customer, you get a discount. Real talk.
That means no.
Actually, I am doing a raffle. Thank you for reminding me. I am doing a raffle. So if you go to my website, creativecocktailswithaz.com, and you subscribe to my website, I'm doing a raffle from everyone who subscribes, and you'll be the first to get the box.
So, boom.
Yeah,
I just helped y'all out. Real talk. All right, thank you, Deidre, for coming through with the Creative Cocktail. We about to go to one more. We about to go to commercial and bring up Prentice Richmond. Thank you so much, Deidre.
You're welcome. Thank y'all for having me again.
Thank you for coming out. We'll welcome you back when you get this thing rolling. So
I'll be back.
And talk about your business. Thank you, Deidre.
We maybe do a live little mixing.
Oh yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
Speak things into existence. See y'all after this commercial, man. Straight up.
Young Jizzle.
I've been hot. 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 Ain't nothing new, I've been doing this. Ain't nothing new, I've been true to this. I've been hot. Ain't nothing better than me. Y'all sleeping on me on a rapper ventriloquist. I'm the best and nothing less. You can't tell that I'm hot. My flow's the sickest. I'm the realest. Where's my number one spot? I'm in there. I'm the coldest in the game, but the fortune and fame. I had you calling my name, but I've been hot. Where were you when I was beating on the trash can records at the schoolhouse? I've been hot. Where were you when I was beating on the wall making beats at my granny house? I've been hot. Where were you when it was TTE? Rest in peace to the dumb YD. I've been hot. Ain't none changed but the weather. Cold but hot, but I'm shooting my shots like blah, blah, blah. Don't stand too close, my drip too hard. Now unless you trying to drown off my. I've been hot. I spit fire. What he say, she say, a lie. I sleep beats, rock goodbye. I sleep beats. I've been hot. 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 What y'all saying that you don't know me? So let me tell you really who I be. I'm a lyrical therapist. I'm in the kitchen cooking rhymes like a pharmacist. Metaphors in my skin, dermatologist. Then blow the beat up, call it arsonist. Yeah, I'm a narcissist, best and nothing less. You can't tell that I'm hot. You quiet like a mouse on the clock till I tick-tock. Till you see the mic in my hand, it's a wet lock. When the beat drop, can't stop. Go hard like a lollipop, 50 at the candy shop. I'm doing graveyard shifts till I pass out. You full of waste, so I gotta take the trash out. Hot like a firecracker, yeah, I'm a tracer. You on the chalkboard, I'm the eraser. I've been hot, explode in the boot, let loose, tell the truth. Y'all know y'all want me. Real rapper, no capper. Everything y'all do is phony. I'm me till I D-I-E, I-B-E-E-N-H-O-T. You mumble rappers really ain't mess with me, cause I don't think nobody better than me, cause I've been hot. I've been hot. I've been hot. I've been hot. I've been hot.
Young Don.
Yep, what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Team Texas ENT live at the spot.
I'm a videographer.
And I shoot relationships. Yep.
I've been hot. Alright, y'all, we back, man. I wish I could have heard what my boy just said. We got my boy Prentice Richmond next to us, man. We've known this man for a long time. Pete, tell the people about yourself. We know you, but they need to know.
Hey, I'm Prentice Richmond, man. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I grew up in Oak Cliff. Went to school with my boys, Breon and Daz over here.
Red.
Sorry, correction.
He's a twin, though. He's a twin.
Twins.
It happens all the time.
It happens all the time. Forgive me. But I'm from Dallas, born and raised. And today I'm a community guy. I'm a leader in my community. I'm also a deputy sheriff in Dallas, Texas.
So tell the people about your community and what it means to work in your community as a deputy sheriff.
At first, it was a struggle, man. Just kind of trying to balance the two, know how we grew up. We went to Lincoln, went, to South Dallas School, and being accepted at first. I used to struggle with, worried about what people say and what they thought. But as time progressed and I started learning who I was, you stop caring about what people got to say. And you start moving, start progressing, you start really, really, really getting down to what the purpose is. So my purpose is for my community. It's not just me being from South Dallas, Oak Cliff, or anything like that. It's been that model for the kid that was like us growing up. They needed guidance, they needed that mentorship, they needed that positive role model, and all that good stuff. So each and every single day, I'm thinking of ways to give back, to serve my community in that way.
And like I said, Prince, I know you. I know you for a long time, but a lot of people hear a sheriff or a deputy and already get question marks. In today's climate, it's not a good thing to be. So being that and knowing that in the back of your mind, were you nervous at first accepting that job? Because it is a hard job to do in the first place. Now, sometimes even being accepted by your own black community.
In the beginning it was, but like I said, man, you know what you want. You know, you stop caring about what others got to say, especially when they're not going where you're going. You know, so it got very, very easy for me when they started seeing that I wasn't trying to set them up. I wasn't trying to figure out stuff. You know,
you sit up people with your home.
Exactly. I'm still a human being. Look at me today. I'm still
kicking with your love.
Exactly. I'm still a human being, man, and I just care about you. Education is everything.
Exactly.
You know, so I just try to get around our bros and our partners and just educate. That's mainly what it's about.
And knowing you, I see that you're really involved with. You try to help the kids. So talk about some of the things you try to do in the community with helping the children.
Well, growing up, I had a lot of hardship coming up. I was in the streets at an early age. I was homeless at an early age, and I was lost. It probably didn't look like it, but I had an opportunity to sell drugs or stay on that tough, narrow path to do the right thing. You know, and all of us know that it's easy to make the fast money. It's easy to just go with that easy thing, you know, to do to get the bread or whatever. But I stuck with it, and I wouldn't trade any one of my struggles for anything. It was definitely meant for me to go through it. So that's why I'm so passionate about the youth in our community, because, you know, I'm the product of, you know, Oak Cliff, South Dallas, West Dallas, you know, any poverty, any low-income area. I represent all of it. You know, it's not just me being from one area, but I represent everybody. So it's one of those things I want them to see, like, if he can make it, I can make it. I can do the same thing.
And then you said something about, you know, change and, you know, we all need change. But at the end of the day, what is the solutions to the change?
First of all, being open. You gotta be open. You gotta be willing. It's okay to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? We all got some type of problem, and it's okay to say, you know what, I need help. You gotta drop that pride. As men, we struggle at that. You know, we say, you know what, nah, I'm tough. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna do my thing. Forget it. I'm gonna get it. You know, but a reality check. You gotta have that reality check. And the best thing that happened to me was meeting my godparents. You know, I met them. They Caucasian, but they showed me the world. And, yeah, I mean, hey, I just want to put it out there. You know, because I mean, they that was smooth. No. What they showed me how big the world was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about you know, we think we better, come and stay in our $1 million home or whatever, University Park. It was all about educating me on where I could be.
To understand the limits.
Exactly. Like, not discounting or taking away from where you're from, but let us show you how to walk our talk and talk our talk so you can get to where you got to be.
Different perspective.
You know, exactly. So I'm always on go.
Okay. And Chris, growing up, you were an athlete, right?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me about your background.
So I
you yoked up in here, so I hope you played some sports.
There's a little bit, man.
Just for show.
I mean, we played. We played a lot of sports, man. Even me and this guy. All of us actually. I started playing basketball in elementary, little league football, of course. I actually started as a center, man, and I worked my way all the way up to becoming a quarterback, a running back, a linebacker, and all that good stuff. Now that I didn't take the scholarship to go play football or basketball, I do basketball camps for free. Underprivileged youth. I'm a trainer, you know, and why go off and pay for $100 a day camp and you can get it here in your community for free. D1 for free. You know, so that's what I do every single day. You know, it ain't about me no more. I'm not going.
It's business.
I'm not going to the NFL. Exactly. I'm not going to the NFL. I'm not going to the NBA. It's about our future.
Do you see some people you think you can be like, I can get that?
Of course. I'm competitive still. I'll be on the court like trying to mix, you know what I'm saying?
Losing the ball.
Yes, sir.
Something gonna click there.
Definitely not young anymore, man.
So can you tell the people like your day-to-day like activities you do as a sheriff, like, because honestly I don't think y'all do shit.
Because in real talk, a lot of people have questions.
I'm just being honest.
All right, so I actually just got moved to the unit I'm in now. It's called Resource Development Personnel Division. I'm responsible for recruiting. I'm the job guy. I'm the guy that's gonna guide you and lead you through the process of becoming a officer, deputy sheriff, clerk, dispatcher, whatever you want to go into, whether it's police or civilian. I used to work patrol traffic. The sheriff, we are number one in the county as law enforcement, and we are the best. And we are, we run it out there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
That must have covered in softball game. We're gonna play them next week. We the number one in the county.
We people often ask what's the difference between Dallas police and the sheriff. The difference is a jurisdiction thing. The sheriff, we're responsible for the county, so you got cities like Lancaster, DeSoto, Duncanville, Dallas, Seagoville, Capel, Irving, all those cities inside of Dallas County. So as a law enforcement agency, we're like the dad, right? We gotta make sure everybody is taken care of. If they can't cover it, we gotta cover it. DPD focus more on the inner city, like Oak Cliff, South Dallas, and all that good stuff.
Crazy question. So you in law enforcement. I'm trying to get into the CIA. I'm trying to be a special agent. I feel like I got the skill set. Nah, Pete, hear me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You think you can hit one of your boys up and let them know I'm trying to get in the CIA? You know what I'm saying? Be a special agent.
Well, I would highly...
Double Negro?
I would highly recommend you start with us first.
No. I
get some experience.
I can't start with y'all. Y'all gonna use me as the dummy to put a dog to bite on. I already know what y'all gonna do to me. I'm not black ass.
We got a spot for you.
And can you start talking about like these state troopers been going around in the South? Like, what's that for?
Well, this is the thing, man. When people complain, we hear they cry. Okay, as the protectors of this Dallas land. Okay, and get away from thinking about it's personal towards you. We got our parents, we got our grandparents, we got our little brothers and sisters, our little cousins that's inside of our community. You know what I'm saying? And on my way here, it was another shooting somewhere else. And so you can never. First of all, even that's not enough for what Dallas got to offer right now as a city. We haven't been this bad in a long time. And I think it's an awesome thing that we do got the support of the state, and that we're all coming together trying to tackle this problem, because we got a problem.
But is that the right solution? Because like it's people, you pulling over innocent people, like it ain't no killers getting pulled over.
And at what point it doesn't turn into harassment? That's the real problem. Because nobody, especially if you certain people, most people don't do wrong things,
right?
But you feel like you're being harassed because like you said, we brought up the negative thoughts of a police officer. But when at what point does it become harassment? Because a lot of people are invoking that right not to show their identification, and that's the thing that starts a whole trail of other bad things falling in their lap.
So. To that point, because I'm not gonna sit on your show and give any legal advice because I can't. No, seriously,
they gotta protect yourself.
But everybody adults, okay. And if you feel like it wasn't right, everybody have an internal affairs division, okay, that you can get their name, their badge number, whatever. You have to know where you at also. If you know that you don't belong where you at the time, I got pulled over myself, okay. And people have to understand the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
Okay, but see, you see how some things. Going back to what he just said, some things just sound wrong coming out loud. You hear I say what they say you don't belong.
Yeah.
Like when somebody tell you don't belong here, when you're free to roam, that's some things that already start negative your feelings. Is what I'm saying.
I get it. So this is the thing, and I don't want to.
Because I know you said you can't, like you said, don't give legal advice. I'm just saying, but I'm a common person,
and I don't want to make this sound bad when I say this, but if you know that the state troopers are in South Dallas. What are you going to South Dallas for? What are your business in South Dallas? You know what I'm saying? Because right now, they're not, and this is the thing, they're not only in South Dallas, because South Dallas is not the number one murder side or whatever, is actually up north. Okay, and what people don't know, by North Park Mall and all that stuff.
That's not surprising.
It's a lot of,
because people always want to crack down on these neighborhoods, but it's just enough crime going on.
I don't see them stopping nobody in North Dallas.
Well, that's because you're not in those desired areas. You're not going to see it. I'm not trying to defend, but it's all about safety, man. We got an issue, and somebody got to do it.
So get on a lighter note. Since you, like you said, you're in the current unit you're in now. What is your bigger picture? Like, do you plan on being a detective out there solving homicides? I'm just trying to see what's the bigger goal.
So in the near future, I'm definitely going to run for sheriff of Dallas County.
Okay.
I think that's going to be the only way I could really affect change in my community. And doing things like this, not being able to go out and do what I need to do right now as a regular little deputy sheriff. I can do more. I can come out. I can speak. We can make this thing right. We talk about what's the solution. That's just one of the solutions. The other solution is getting off your behind. Okay, even if you got a felony, even if you got a record. Okay, there's a lot of programs out here that would allow you to get on a narrow path and get to do better for yourself. It's an all-out problem, not just a police problem. You know what I'm saying? Like we can all day long we can say, oh, the police. So what if no police on the street today? What's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen if we just discontinue police today?
I mean, I don't think like all police is bad.
No,
like,
they're not.
They're not. It's like real talk, but it's a percentage. Like for real, P. Like
but it's a bunch of bad apples in schools and churches, and the media has made the topic police, but we forgetting about the preacher down the street just did X, Y, and Z to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's also a community leader. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, teach his own, man, but all I can do is do my part in my community and try to come back and serve and educate and talk about these sensitive things. They're sensitive. And sometimes all we need is guidance and understanding.
So, like I said, P, we know you, so you know good way you damn, you got my vote.
I appreciate it.
I can't wait for you to run, because I feel like, finally, we got somebody we actually trust.
Richmond.
Prentice Richmond, man.
Appreciate it,
like
man.
you said, he's still in the community today, still helping children out there breaking jumpers. What you say? You say breaking them?
Yeah. Shut up, man. Stroke, man.
Well, on a side note, like I said, we went to high school with P. We gonna be having class reunion next year, man.
Man, y'all bullpointing, man. Y'all gonna let them see me serious. I get the.
That's all pretty.
I will say, P is the only person that's been consistent from A to B the whole time. The whole time. P been trying to make moves the whole time. I gotta give my boy respect.
Thank you, man. Definitely trying to make it happen.
So is there anything you want to just let people know that you have anything you're working on other than our reunion, of course? Anything you want to let people know they should come to and attend?
Not just yet, but I do have some things coming up. And there is some upcoming events where you can come see me. I go live often on my own page. If you see it, just Prentice Richmond, just add me on Facebook.
Spell it one time for me.
Hey, it's PRENTICE, Richmond, RICHMOND. Listen, if you're sending me messages and all that good stuff, forgive me because I can't see them. When I go live, my views went to almost 40K. Mm-hmm. So I can't respond to everybody. So if they watching it now, it's not intentional that I'm ignoring you. It's just a lot of people that I'm trying to get back to. So please forgive me.
But ladies, he gonna respond to y'all first. I'm gonna let you know. If you sent it 10 minutes ago, wait for 11 minutes.
He gonna respond quick.
Ladies,
hey,
he got you. I got you, because you can't say that, because it's one way on response right now. He can't say that. He got you.
And if somebody need a job, Prentice, where to go to?
Need a job? My office phone number is 214-413-4240. It's 214-413-4240. Call and ask for Deputy Richmond. We are hiring, and the website is www.dallascounty.org and jobs. Okay, you can go through there as well to fill out an application. Call me first and let me know what you're interested in. I can kind of guide you through what you want to do, what you want to be. Like I said, we're not hiring just for police officers. We got civilian, we got clerical, dispatchers, whatever you dang, we got it.
What's a civilian?
You a civilian.
I know that. I know that. What you said, we're hiring civilians.
That's like regular people. So
we put that in the caption.
So
He said we hired.
No, seriously, anything that's not a deputy sheriff is considered a civilian position.
Okay.
So people one thing that all we hiring for is deputy sheriff.
So I can't carry no gun. What you telling me? But what if I see somebody out there robbing a bank, Pete?
What you gonna do?
I got my gun on me, but I need to let me know. I'm a civilian, but civilian arrest. They do them things.
You can get your license to carry.
Okay, that's all I can do.
You in Texas, fam?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about being a superhero.
But you really don't have to have a license to have a gun, though, Pete, right?
No, you do not. But I don't want to go into that.
I'm saying
because this is the thing, man. We often we put stuff out, but people need a better clarification on what it is. So I don't want to go into.
You just tell people do your research.
You got to do your own research. You gotta read and you gotta understand it for yourself. Because I can sit up here all day long and throw out terms and the law and all that good stuff. It's still something in there that protects the police where we could do what we got to do.
So, what I'm saying, going to you learning the law too before we get about it. What you learning law? Was it hard at first having to learn each one in their codes?
I still learn. It's
non-stop, right?
Yeah, it's non-stop. It changes all the time.
How hard was the test?
Oh man.
That nigga got the fucking. He having sweats that test on his ass.
Say, it's. I don't know if you guys ever took maybe a teacher's test or it's like the tax test,
but
times 30. I think we had 200 questions on there, and you had to at least get a 70 to.
All those shit you saying, I don't need this. It came back, did it?
What? Yeah, man. Studying, it was, but you know, it was worth going through everything, man. We learned a lot. Like I said, you don't really learn until you start doing the job.
Why you ain't get you the canine, man? You had your little dog with you.
Nah, man, I'm a people's person, man.
You don't like dogs?
I love dogs, man, but I don't want no dog chasing after people. I love
See,
people.
look, y'all go to him actually trying to help.
You don't want to pick up shit.
Trying to help.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that, you know. But I want to. If the opportunity came, I'd probably take it for experience, because it helps me trying to lead the organization. But man, I like people. I like doing what I'm doing now.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
All right, Prentice, tell them where to reach you again.
Hey, you can reach me at 214-413-4240. My social media is Prentice Richmond on everything: Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, you can go on our website, www.dallascounty.org, jobs, and you're going to click the link to the Dallas Sheriff's Department.
Appreciate you, Pete. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come wrap it up for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Pete, thank you most definitely for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
And my boy was honest. And he told y'all he's just trying to help. We see y'all soon, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. You with the shit, I got the wave. Money be long, it's in the safe. These new niggas, they in the way. All of my business, I feel away. Want more money, a meal a day. You don't want beef, that's Chick-fil-A. I keep a tool on the waist. Don't mess with me when I'm in the space. I need it all, I need it all. I want it all. I'm trying to ball if I make a call. If I make a call, then they get gone. When they get gone, what you was talking was all lies. I stay connected like mob ties. My money matter like all lives. Black people love me at all times. You can never take my spot, I work too hard for this. Prayed every night, I talk to God for this. Know a couple niggas quit they job for this. Drip keep me froze on my arm and wrist. I ain't the man, the mastermind. I get it done, action time. I get upset, blast the 9. Without jury, I still shine. Look, we can get it poppin', bro, whenever we on. Just have that bag ready if you're calling my phone. I say, you know we had to do a remix, right?
Got that cash. I got the cash on my nigga Jay. Serve a custo like Chick-fil-A. Hit my nigga when I get a play. Shout out Big J on MLK. I'm a Big J investment. She broke my heart, but I'm getting paid. I ain't sure the bed anyway. Oh man. Flood it. I'm flooded. My teacher they ask me what I'm doing with my life. Fuck it. I'm thugging. For real. You do what you can, you not me, you not popping. A game in my hand and I swear I won't drop it. I seen it all coming, it's like I'm a prophet. I told my ex I've been living life. And then she replied, keep going, don't stop it. And then I replied, feeling ain't an option. She remember days I was trying to lock it. It took me a minute to get it right. My niggas got 40s and I call them Noah. In the courtroom I act like I don't know him. Cleo McLean, that nigga a Porsche. Speaking of Noah, my diamonds
all my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money. All my diamonds flooded, all my chains flooded. Out here getting money, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, all the hoes love it. Keep the bag coming, pockets full of money.
All my diamonds flooded, all these haters bugging. They all watching because I'm up to something, and yeah, they know. Low key coming to my shows, trying to plot on me, I know. You can try to hate on me, I don't recommend that. These bullets flying, people dying, disaster in the truck, but you worried about material things. All the diamonds in the world can take you out of this mess. Yeah, you made this mistake, so you lay in that shit. And I cannot forget where I'm from. Yeah, I ride for my city, but I don't put it first. I know my worth. Everyone who's dedicated their life to this shit, they in the ground, 6 feet under. This is reality, what's happening now. Put down the guns. That don't mean we don't have it when you come around. I expect that lifeless shit for someone who's so real. They hate on my success, but they rap about popping pills. They hate on my success, but they rap about popping pills.
Cash is the king and I'm flooded forever. You know I'm clever. Back in the jungle, I'm lion. Pick number one like Zion. When it's all said and done, icon. My flow is high like Kion. I need a Grammy, do this for family. Back when the food was up in the pantry, me and my granny pull up in Camry. I was so antsy to grow up. Now that I grown up, got it sewn up till I blown up. No C4, yeah I'm fly, no G4. I'm on a fly, reaching new heights. Never graduated college. I did a remix with knowledge. I don't talk about it, I'm about it. Catch a body. Shout out Cleo, I'm CEO. Remember I was pushing that G.O. Kick flows, torpedoes, cashing out casinos. You already know I'm the greatest. Don't debate it. Face it. Diamonds all black, they racist. I cannot change it. Happy I made it. No, they gon' hate it. This what I do on the song. I'm in my zone. I cannot do no wrong. Don't get me wrong. I got the ride. You cannot fathom. I kill shit at random, rap with a passion. You already know I'm back and I'm blasting. This what happens when you get that last shot to an assassin.
I'm a videographer.
And I shoot relationships. Yep.
I've been hot.
I've been hot. I've been hot. That was jam. Hey, Rez, before we get up out of here, who are we sponsored by?
We're sponsored by Premium Insurance Consultants, and that is Premium Insurance Consultants. You can get insurance through health, life, car, whatever you need. Then we also have Half Heart Soccer and Fitness. If your child needs to come practice some soccer and get in shape, come to Half Heart. We also have 11th Power Media and Entertainment. And basically, if you need films, videos, whatever, go to 11th Power. He got you.
11th Power, he got you. Premium Insurance, he got you. Half Heart, they gonna get you right.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? And if you would like to sponsor the show, just let us know. It's that simple. Hit our pages up. We got a lot of platforms. Hopefully you're watching on a couple of them right now.
Exactly. Tell them the Instagram, B.
Instagram is straight up _R&B. You know what I'm saying? Me and him. That's him right there.
Hey, shout out to Villa Cooler. That's our house. That's our home. This is where we at. Shout out to Marcus in London and Cam.
Killer Cam in the back.
Straight out. Shout out to Street Fantasy Productions. Leslie and Low Key. Let's go. Give it Low Key on me.
Same place at the same time every Sunday at 10, man. Y'all come catch us again, please. Once again, I'm Breon Titus with
Resman Richardson.
And this is
Straight Up. Holla.
Lil Q made the beat.